That's Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on two big dogs in this boxing game. We got David Benavidez, the former two-time WBC super middleweight world champion, looking to put himself back in position to become world champion again. Then we got Jermall, the hitman Charlo, who was the two-division world champion and the current WBC middleweight world champion. Now, we all know these dudes been having a back and forth for a while now. David Benavidez really wants this fight with Jermall Charlo. David Benavidez really wants to fight with anybody that's a big name. But he wants Jermall Charlo, man. He feel like he can knock Jermall Charlo out. He feel like that is a big fight that could put him on the map. And he want to go for it, bro. He want to go for it. Now, we all know that he was stripped of his title. He lost his bet on the scale. And ever since then, he's been putting himself back in position, to fight for the title again. We all know Canelo holds the WBC super middleweight world title now. And David Benavidez got a fight coming up against Jose Usataki that got pushed back because he had caught corona, if I'm not mistaken. But now he's back on the scene, man. Fight coming up. He want to go out there and make a statement, but he want to step in the ring with any and everybody, but he wants Jermall, the hitman Charlo. David Benavidez want that fight. Since Jermall said his name, he has not been letting up off Jermall. He has been letting it be known that that's the fight that he wants. They both on the PBC side, and he feel like that fight should and it could take place. The difference is both of these dudes are at two different divisions right now. He at super middleweight, and this man right here is at middleweight. Now, Jermall Charlo just had we could say a rough fight with Montiel, right? But nonetheless, he got the job done, came out victorious, and still the WBC middleweight world champion. After that, Maul did an interview saying that he was going to fight Caleb Plant in September, and then he was going to fight Canelo Alvarez next after that. So he was, making it as if he was going up to 68, and he was going to beat Caleb Plant for his title, and then he was going to fight Canelo Alvarez after that, right? I made a video again on Maul because I felt like it was capped, You at 60, he at 68. Ain't no way in hell he's going to pass up on the Canelo fight. And as we see, the fight came to fruition. Caleb Plant taking on Canelo Alvarez. So Jermall Charlo is at 160, the number one middleweight in the world, in my opinion. You know what I mean? And he still haven't had that big fight at 160 yet. You know what I mean? Now, David Benavidez is letting him know, man, I will come down to 160 to face you, or we can meet up at a catch weight at 164. I will come to 160 and face you, or we can meet up at a catch weight at 164. So David Benavidez just letting you know, man, I'm down to fight any and everybody. Any and everybody. He even said he'll fight Berlinga. You feel me? He'll fight Berlinga. This is a two-time world champion right here, man. Two-time world champion. And he looking for the smoke with anybody. He looking for the smoke with anybody. And David Benavidez is getting the praise of everybody around the boxing world, bro. Of everybody, because, it's rare that you find a fighter that want to fight any and everybody, bro. It really is rare. He's not bagging down from nothing. He want the smoke. He want to prove that he's the best. He's ready to get into the ring with the best. Win, lose, or draw, Benavidez is ready to put it on the line. He's a young, hungry lion, and he's not bagging down. For Jermall Charlo, Jermall Charlo is sitting there. He want the Canelo Alvarez fight. Right? He felt like he deserved the Canelo Alvarez fight. And a lot of people around the boxing world want to see Jermall versus Canelo Alvarez. But the thing is this. Canelo is at 168. You at 160. You telling Canelo come to 160. You don't call the shots with Canelo. You don't call the shots with Canelo. These are known facts. You feel me? And I fuck with Maul and Mel heavy. So I'm not trying to hear no bull crap. But this is the thing. Jermall, you at 160. You have a fighter right there at 160 named Demetrius Andrade, who y'all got a lot of history with. Whether y'all don't like each other, this, that, and the third. You got Triple G down there. You got Marauder. Either you try to make it happen with one of those dudes, or you go to 168. Either you try to make it happen with one of those champions. I prefer you fight Demetrius Andrade. That can set yourself apart. Or you go to 168. I don't want to see Benavidez come down to no 160. I don't want to see that. I want to see Maul go up to 68, or either fight Andrade or Triple G. Now we know Triple G trying to fight Marauder and things of that nature, but at the same time, you got to start campaigning and saying something, because a lot of people looking at you as all cap out here. They looking at you as all cap. You feel me? So when I'm looking at this fight, man, David Benavidez on your ass. I'm gonna repeat, David Benavidez is on your ass. He's not letting up. You gonna have to make a move soon. You're gonna have to make a move soon. Both of y'all boys on the PBC side, right? I don't know if Al Heyman wants this fight to get into fruition right now, or if he's holding back because he got a plan for you, David, and Plant, even though Plant about to fight Canelo right now, you know, and he's about to come up off that scrap, in my opinion. But I don't know if he had a plan for y'all three or what's going on. Now, we all know David Benavidez and Caleb Plant was supposed to meet up with each other, but David ended up losing the fucking title on the scale, so that pushed them back. You know what I'm saying? Now, Maul, you saying you want to fight David. You saying all this shit about him, this, that, and the third. But when it's time to fight, you know, you saying some other things, man. And I don't think you're afraid to fight nobody. I'm going to say this right now. Jermall Charlo is not afraid to fight anybody. I'm not on here saying he's a duck, he's this, he's that, he's that. He's not afraid to fight nobody, man. Maul will fight anybody. But he's going to have to go to 168 to fight David Benavidez. He is, bro. People don't want to see David Benavidez drain down to no 160. They know he's not going to be the strongest of the strongest, right? And I'm not saying that you got to give up an edge and go up, but you are a big dude, bro. You can make 168. You can make 168. And not only that, if you go to 168, you fight David Benavidez, and if you beat David Benavidez, you take his position to fight who? The winner of who? Canelo Plant. I say if you can beat David Benavidez, you take his position to fight who? The winner of Canelo Plant. But a lot of people think that David Benavidez knocked your ass out, Maul. David Benavidez believe that he knocked your ass out. David Benavidez is one tough dude, bro. One tough dude. Fast hands, got power, love to bang it out, can take a shot, and he want to just go in there and you know, inflict pain on you. He want to inflict pain on you. You know what I mean? So everybody know that Benavidez is a tough dude and that he's willing to fight anybody. And like I say, that's why he get the praise that he get from every boxing channel around the YTBC. Every boxing channel. I haven't seen not one boxing channel that haven't gave David Benavidez his just due for wanting to step up to the plate and fight any and everybody, bro. Any and everybody. Whether you're a world champion now or whether, you know, you up and coming and you got some spark like Berlanga, man, David Benavidez is ready to take anybody out, bro. That boy really want that smoke. That boy really want that smoke. And I can respect that, dog. I can respect that, bro. So when I'm looking at this situation, man, I don't know if David got to tell Al something or what's got to happen for him to get the big fight, even though, like I say, he got a fight coming up. But something got to give because David Benavidez deserved a big fight, bro. Now, like I say, people are pissed off at me for saying it was his fault for losing his title on the scale and that Canelo don't owe him a fight. And David Benavidez came out his own mouth and said that Canelo's not ducking him, this, that, and the third. But of course he want the Canelo fight. That's the big fight. Everybody want the Canelo fight. Jermall want the fight. Plant want the fight. He want the fight. You know what I mean? It's the big fight. So I don't knock him. But at the same time, if Canelo want to fight Caleb Plant, what are you going to do next? You got to put yourself in position to do something. And I feel like that's what David Benavidez is trying to do. He's trying to put himself in position to fight somebody like a Jermall Charlo. That way, look, I'm standing out. I'm standing out. I'm beating the best of the best. I deserve the opportunity. You know what I mean? And that's what Jermall got to do. Go out there and beat David Benavidez. Go ahead. If you feel like you can beat him, you somebody you can knock him out. You can knock Demetrius Andrade out, you'll blow their minds and things of that nature, right? Then go out there and prove it to us. Let us see, bro. Let us see. Because this is one of the best fights in boxing right here. One of the best fights in boxing right here, bro. And if these boys get it on, I'm telling you, it's going to be fireworks. It's going to be fireworks. And Canelo will be looking at the winner of this fight. He will see, okay, y'all going out there fighting the tough motherfuckers. Okay, let's see this, let's see that. The fans are buzzing with y'all. He can't do nothing but pay attention. He can't because, like I say, this fight, Charlo versus Andrade, a big fight. David Benavidez, even though Canelo fighting Plant, him versus Plant was going to be a big fight. Like, it's fights out there that you can fight, man, to set yourself apart, to put your face out there and make the people look at you and be like, you know what, that's a badass fight. He deserve it, bro. He deserve it. So when I look at the situation, man, I'm looking at David Benavidez. I'm looking at that dude wanting all the smoke. He's standing out to everybody, bro. He is standing out. A lot of people be like, Money, what you think about Benavidez and Canelo? You think you should fight him? Yeah, bro. If Benavidez continue doing what he's doing, fighting the best of the best, going out there proving himself, he's going to get a Canelo fight. He's going to get a Canelo fight. Stop believing people when they say, oh, Canelo won't fight Benavidez. Canelo will fight anybody. Anybody. You understand what I'm saying? Just like David Benavidez. But Canelo has business right now. So when people have business and they in a fight, you can only fight one fight at a time. So with that being said, it's fights that's open that should be taking place. And this is one of them. This is one of them. If Charlo not going to fight no fucking Andrade, he need to step up to the plate and fight Benavidez. He need to step up to the plate and fight Benavidez. Remember, he spoke Benavidez's name. Benavidez didn't speak his name. But now that you spoke that man's name, that man is on your ass now. He is on your ass. And he know that this is a fight that can get made because we're on the same side of the street. You know what I'm saying? So this is the fight that I want to see if Charlo do not fight no fucking Andrade or no Triple G. There's fights out here that can put boxing back on the map, but these motherfuckers got to happen. They got to be willing to fight, and they got to be ready to get in there and get it on, bro. Period. Ready to get in there and get it on. Shouts out to David Benavidez for being a trill, with being a real and ready to get down with anybody. Good luck against Jose Uzataki. I got you knocking his ass out. Jermall Charlo, you don't have a fight set up. You just beat Montiel. So we'll see what's going on with you next. But I got a good hunch that once David Benavidez knock out Jose Uzataki, that he's coming for your ass, bro. He's coming. And if that man mention your name and you free and you not going to fight Andrade, you need to answer the call. Period. Good luck, David. Shouts out to Charlo. I rocks with y'all boys. But it's time for you to get in there and do what your little brother doing. And that's take on the best. Take on the best. This your boy, Money. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHunt52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.